no numbers, there's no pictures, there's no videos, there's no gameplay. I don't like it.
Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today, Freemers, we are back with another Palia Path roadmap video. This time around, we're gonna be checking out Winter's Wonder, which is I guess this is the video for 2025 2026. What content we're expecting. And listen, man, I have not touched Palia. It's these two updates have been nothing, a whole lot of nothing, and I think a roadmap video is exactly what we need. But the problem is, if I don't see anything worth doing in this update, because I read over, like, they did a post or something. They had like an image, but that image is gone now, I guess. But there was an image of like a roadmap of like everything that's going to be happening in this, and I'll be honest, reading the text didn't interest me. I don't know how I'm going to feel about whatever's in this video, but we are going to check this out because, you know, I kind of need to. And I don't even know when this video that I'm recording now will go up, because I would need, like, you know, to be playing through Palia to post any content. But at this point, I mean, I don't know. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into this bad boy. I mean, hopefully there's something here, man. Hopefully. Let's there's an intro to this, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I'm a silly. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Boom. There we go. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
We got you some snow this time, little buddy.
Snow. All right. Let's hope this is nothing. Let's hope this isn't nothing.
I'm
Sorry.
Maxwell, the director of production here at Singularity 6.
Hi, Maxwell.
Want to welcome you all to another edition of our Palia Path, and thank you for your continued support of Palia. Today, we're going to mix things up a little bit. We're going to talk about our
I see that in the background there. Don't think I don't see that. This dude's got Palia merch out the wazoo. Where, brother? When are you sharing this with the rest of the class? Where is, dude? How are we not, like, if this is in the studio, I'm assuming it is, when are we selling this stuff? Like, can Palia, like, can Singularity 6 just make a merch store? Is that too much to ask? Because I would dive deep, you know? But anyway.
Coming Winter's Wonder series of patches, as well as take a moment to do a bit of a fireside chat answer.
All right, here we go. So, next patch, which I guess this is patch 0.198, which launches December 9th. Again, I think we're going to cover the patch notes, but I don't know if I'm going to be playing. We'll see. So we got next patch, Winter Lights Quest Celebrations, Grow a Snowman event, upgraded tint system, Lunar Path and Path of the Kitsu, Home Lines the Estate. I don't know if any of this is going to be of interest to me. But then look at these. I mean, they got some new ornaments for trees. That's cool, but I don't know, man. We'll see. Let's keep going.
Bring some questions from you all in the community. So let's dive in. First off, Winter Lights is back in patch 198.
Okay. Did they listen to me? This is a lot of snow. Do I think they actually listened to me? Because, dude, I keep making the complaint every time they do Winter Lights. Where is the snow? Now, this is just like, this is just town square. But that's a lot more snow. I am still seeing some green, but this is looking better. Trees have snow. Oh, this is looking nice. I might just get on for this. Let's see. Hopefully they pan to more spots, because, like, dude, if the snow is spotty in Kalima, I'm going to be a little mad.
The home for Winter Lights update. For those of you new to Palia, Winter Lights is our annual in-game festival celebrating the holiday spirit, togetherness, and of course a healthy dose of snowball fights. Now, we heard your feedback last year that Kilima wasn't quite wintry enough. So this year, it's got a blanket of snow covering it.
Let's
It'll hopefully deliver
go!
more on
It's
the holiday
snowing!
spirit. This year, the Winterlights quest is going to be back.
Dude, I'm making listen, I know my channel doesn't get like a whole lot of views or like, you know, a whole lot of whatever, but you guys stick around for the content I do put out. The fact that like there were complaints, I don't know if I was the only one complaining about the snow. I made a big video on it. I was like what's going on here? There's not enough snow. Dude, blankets of snow, he says. Maxwell's a cool dude. He's a cool guy. Cool dude, cool little director, man. But yeah, I really wanted more snow because I think you all probably noticed my favorite area in Free Realms is Snow Hill because I spent a lot of time there, man. That was like, if I don't know, if it wasn't Seaside, if it wasn't Sanctuary, it was Snow Hill because I live in a state where like basically it gets cold. Like we have really bipolar weather here, so it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Snow Hill just brings me the vibes of where I live, so it's pretty neat that that Singularity 6 is actually listening and they're doing a full on thing. I might get on for this. I might just, who knows? So cool, man. That makes me happy. Awesome.
That players have experienced before for all players to check out, and have new treasure chest locations with Zeki hints to find them.
Ooh.
The monthly bundle board will also be tied in, where you're going to help Reth and Ashura pull off the longest night feast. The Winterlight stores.
So one thing I will say here is I'm not going to be doing the bulletin board. The bulletin board, I don't know. It's weird because I wanted something there, but I didn't know what I wanted. And now that it's a thing, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it, but like, dude, I will get on for just the snow, just to check things out, man, you know? But let's keep going.
Also updated with a variety of new pieces of content, including icicle adornments.
Ooh, these are nice icicles. I don't know if I have the cash for that, but I don't even know where. Well, I can put them on the house, right? We'll figure it out.
For your house and snow-covered decor. So if you want to set up.
Ooh, baby! Oh, dude, new trees? Oh, that's a nice looking tree right there. I might swap that out. Oh, man. Or keep it. That's cool. These are definitely... Well, I don't know where I want to put these now. Man, this is content, right? Like, the past two updates, there's been nothing. This update's content. This is content, brother. Let's go.
Your very own winter wonderland on your home plot. You're now free to do so.
Oh, look at that,
man.
man.
Through the whole patch, we're going to be doing a community event we call Grow a Snowman. Sandy Paws has come to town. He's left presents in a variety of activities for you to go seek out. And if you're nice,
snowman plushies,
you'll find your very own snowman hidden inside. And you're going to want to collect as many as you can, because as the community collects and crafts snowman plushes, they'll grow a snowman outside of Kilima Village. At various milestones, that snowman is going to grow in size.
Can I hold on? Can I say something? He said Kilima. The way Singularity 6 pronounces their own stuff, I hate it. Because it's not Palia, it's Palia. It's not Kilima, it's Kalima. Stop. Like, we're not gonna start calling Bahari Bay, right? We're not gonna do that, right? Like, I don't know. So, man, everything is kind of selling me here. Like, everything they're offering is kind of selling me. And this Grow Snowman event, it's plushie related. Brother, we might be back. We might actually be back. It's crazy. Interesting.
This is a season of giving. Those milestones are going to unlock new rewards for all players to enjoy, whether you participated or not. So bundle up, grab your blanket,
man,
cup of hot cocoa, and join us for the Winterlights.
The Winterlights thing is really cool.
Next, let's talk about one of our most requested quality of life updates, improvements to the tint system, and of course, new tints for your furniture.
Tints.
We've long been eyeing the tint system as an area of improvement, with a few goals in mind.
Okay.
We wanted to enable.
I don't know. I think Free Realms did something like that with the tint system. Like, I'm pretty sure that Free Realms did something like this where there was different colored furniture. That's really cool. Because, like, it's so weird, man, because you know, Freedoms is technically gone, but like Singularity 6 is bringing like small things that were in Free Realms to Palia, which is kind of neat. I think that's how it might go. I don't know if we'll ever see a Free Realms remake by Singularity 6, but like if Free Realms just gets imported into Palia, I'm all for that. Like that'd be cool. You know, obviously Palia has to have its own identity, but at the end of the day, if you're having both Free Realm stuff in Palia and Palia stuff at the same time, you have the next Free Realms game. You know, that's basically it.
Goals in mind. We wanted to enable new tints to be released every single patch. We wanted to provide new reward opportunities.
Oh, but they
that players could
cost
acquire from
stuff.
a variety of sources. And we wanted to
Okay.
remove friction associated with bringing your furniture to the mod bench, applying.
Okay, I will say the tint system, not for me, but that's fine. Anyone, there's probably people who are super into that. Not for me, but regardless, still pretty cool. But let's keep going.
And taking it back. So starting with the Home for Winterlights update, the mod bench is going to be converted to the Tint Crafter. Now all players are going to have the recipes for the original tints available in Palia, but we'll also be releasing 6 new tints that you can go and acquire in the Home for Winterlights update. Now crafting tints uses materials found throughout the game that typically associate with the color of the tints.
I mean, they make you work for it,
Gone are
so
the days of lugging that decor to that bench and then bringing it back and setting it back down. Now you can simply walk up to your furniture and open the tint menu to explore the tints and apply them right there.
That's cool.
You'll also be able to see tints you haven't acquired yet. So if you're looking for inspiration on how you want to change your room, go explore.
Again, not for me. I'm going to keep my stuff default, but
continuing to improve
you know,
it as we look ahead. So please let us know your thoughts and tell us what colors you like. Alongside our fresh seasonal content, we're excited to introduce Lunar Paths, a new progression system that gives you a clear and easy way to unlock both free and premium content. This is our take on Battle Pass systems you tend to see in other games today, where you're able to earn and unlock rewards simply by playing Palia the way you already do. In 198, you're going to earn Lunar Path XP through daily quests and the monthly bundles.
No peeking coming soon. I'm scared. Okay. So they are doing a battle pass system. That's so Free Realms, obviously battle passes didn't really exist until Fortnite came out, because that was kind of like the catalyst for battle passes and all that sort of stuff. The fact that Palia is doing it is really interesting. I don't know how I'm going to like it or if I'm going to try it. But I mean, it depends on what you get from it. Like, because this is what the rewards are for, like, this is what it says. I don't know. It's going to be up in the air if I decide to participate in the Battle Pass. But who knows?
But we plan to add more ways, including alongside normal gameplay activities.
Wait, is Lunar Pass the name of the Battle Pass system? Maybe that's what it is. Okay. Interesting.
And maybe give you something to do with that renown you've been sitting on.
Oh, yeah.
As you progress your selected Lunar Path, you'll earn a mix of free and premium rewards, such as material, decor, some cosmetics, some plushes, and maybe some plushies you aren't quite ready to share yet. Now, unlike other seasonal Battle Pass style systems,
hold. You showed something. I wanted to see it. That's cool. Okay. You know, that's pretty cool, but obviously, like, you pay $35 and you unlock everything, which is interesting. And then there's a premium Lunar Path. Okay, so that stuff is premium. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's clear that Singularity 6 wants to make some more money, and this is the one way to do it. But like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna participate in all this, but we'll see.
For seasonal Battle Pass style systems, Lunar Paths in Palia are here to stay. They have no expiration date. So even if you're a casual player or a daily grinder, you're going to be able to continue along and progress at your own pace.
Okay.
We plan to introduce new Lunar Paths with each upcoming update. To start,
you know what's wild? Someone spent $25 for this video. I think unless that's not real currency and someone didn't actually, like, if someone didn't put $25 in, like, that, I don't know, maybe they did, who knows, you know? Crazy.
First path, the Path of the Kitsu, features our playful and mysterious forest friend, featuring Kitsu-based cosmetics, along with your path to unlock the new Mirror State home line. Speaking of home lines, we're
Again,
continuing to
I don't know if
expand
I'm
our
gonna
fresh home line
buy into
offerings,
that,
which
but
began with the Alchemist Cottage back during our Fall Fantasy series of updates. This time around, we're introducing a home line inspired by the Mayor's Estate located in Kilima, featuring ornate windows, green rooftop trims, and a windmill topper.
That's crazy.
Our goal with home lines was to provide more flexibility over time, and so all items as the Mayor's Estate can also be used with the Alchemist Cottage or any home line going forward. Now, as we mentioned earlier, you'll unlock the pieces of the Mayor's Estate through the Path of the Kitsu Lunar Path, all for free. And once you unlock the recipes, you'll be able to craft the pieces at your workbench. Additionally, we're going
I'm not changing my house, but
with what we call
cool.
capstones. By progressing your lunar path, you'll unlock an increase to the number of homeline buildings you can have connected together, giving you more flexibility for homelines going forward.
Okay.
Now, whether you're crafting a stately manor or a cozy townhouse or a whimsical windmill cottage,
Whimsy.
the Mayor's Estate Homeline is all about giving your imagination room to flourish. Later down the line, in the Winter Wonder series of updates, we're going to bring new ways to communicate with you in-game. We're working on solutions that allow us to bring announcements to chat, as well as other locations across the game, so you have the ability to read updates and news about the game that were previously only accessible on Palia.com. This feature allows us to deliver live messages.
I don't know. I don't mind just going to the website.
And in-game news directly to you in-game, so no social media or Discord check-ins required.
Okay, so that's cool.
I encourage you to join. That means you'll seamlessly see news and updates that are most relevant to you, such as in-game server announcements, community events, and more detailed
you can pull up Discord on Palia.
It's a small change, but we think it's going to have a big impact. These features are going to make it a lot easier to keep you all informed, connected, and celebrating together.
I can't read any of that.
In the meantime, our community manager, Lacey, asks you all to submit questions about Palia's development, upcoming marquee features, or anything else you want added to the game. So we're going to go through a handful of those right now, and let's dive in.
Okay, so this is like the fireside chat thing. So we'll listen to this, but my biggest issue with Palia right now is content, like the amount of stuff to do in the game. Because if content to Singularity 6 is microtransactions, right? And then they throw in little things here and there, it's not content. You know, that's the Winterlight stuff is really cool. I think that's like my biggest thing here is like that's what I'm going to check out, and that's what I'm going to dive into for like maybe an hour or two. We'll see. But yeah, this is my biggest pet peeve right now with the game is there is not enough content. There's not enough things to do in the game. And I'm left like wanting more, you know? But I'm really curious on what people are going to ask here because there's a lot I want in this game. A lot of Freems related things I would love to see, mounts, like kind of a market or something like so people can sell stuff on to make value for stuff. You know, there's stuff I want to see. When will we get the Fairy Mantis plush in game? That's really a question someone's asking. Okay.
Yes, here's a quick look at the little one. The Fairy Mantis isn't going to be
cute. I'm going to get that for free, dog. I ain't working for that. Someone's giving that to me. The thing is, Freemers, and if you've watched a playthrough, you know this. I've been stockpiling, like, plushies on... God, dude. I have so many plushies that I don't need to go out and look for these anymore. Someone's going to trade this to me for free. Okay, I'm just saying. That's how it's working.
Making it in patch 198, but it will be coming in the Winter's Wonder series of updates, so you won't be waiting too long for it.
Cool.
Yes, we talked about this briefly.
Oh, friendship request for Ulfe?
Episode. We wanted to hold Ulfe's friendship until we got the main story to move a little bit forward.
Yeah, I feel like that's a no-brainer. If you played the Elderwood stuff, you know Ulfe's storyline isn't done. Because, like, there's still an Elderwood story to be told. I don't know when they're going to finish it. I hope they finish it soon. Because there's still that big door to wherever, and we don't know where it goes. But, yeah, that's self-explanatory. Why did someone ask that question? That's weird. I wonder if these are actually community questions or if they're something someone typed up. I'm assuming they're community questions, but they're a little silly, you know? I don't know. I want, like, a hard-hitting one.
We're happy to say we've made great progress on the next main story update, and our plan is to release both that update along with Ulfe's friendship level before we release our next adventure zone. Yeah,
come on. What are these questions? Dude, I'm kind of mad at these community questions because, like, these are all self-explanatory. I don't know. Some of these are dumb. Like, really? You want to know more about housing? I don't know. Ask about mounts. Ask about a community market, you know? Stuff like that. Or, I don't know, ask about, like, when are we getting actual content? This is a little weird. Okay.
I know a lot of players have seen Tamala's house, and there's a number of elements on her house that they really want to be able to use on Alchemist Cottage, including that beautiful windowed conservatory that's on the front. We've been working on it on the side. It's taken us a little bit longer than we like to make work, but it is in progress, and we're hoping to bring it to you all soon.
Okay, what's this one? Give us a hint on what the next adventure zone is going to be. I mean, I'm looking forward to the next adventure zone because that's where a majority of Palia's content comes from, is adventure zones. I mean, look at Elderwood. Like, that was huge. But, like, I mean, this question's fine. I don't know. I kind of want to know, like, if it's going to be Free Realms related. Because I don't know. Bahari has a mix of, like Greenwood Forest mixed with Seaside, you know? And then, like, Elderwood is Black Spore mixed with Briarwood. You look at Kalima, I mean, that's basically Sanctuary. That's like Sanctuary mixed with Maryvale a little bit. The next adventure zone, I don't know what they're going to do. I really don't. Because, like, I don't know if they're going to do something Free Realms-y or if they're going to do something of, like, an original idea, but I guess we'll find out here.
Unfortunately not.
Oh.
At this point, we're kind of at the state where showing or talking anything about it kind of reveals everything we plan to do. So you're not going to be hearing from us for a little bit on this, but rest assured, when we're ready to talk about it, we cannot wait. But if you're really keen, we have been dropping a few hints in previous Paleopath episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we really want to provide additional...
Okay, will there ever be a more creative building mode with more precise controls and out-of-bounds placing ability to turn off collision? Yeah, so, because Free Realms had that, I believe. I don't really remember the Free Realms building system all too well, because I don't know, I wasn't the biggest, builder in Free Realms. Dude, if I remember anything, it's that, like, I didn't really know how to use the system, and I just placed things in my house, you know? But he said yes, so we will be getting something like that.
Controls for players to be more creative and expressive on their home plot. We watch a lot at what the community can do through home tours and are consistently impressed by what they're able to pull off. We've talked a lot about how we can raise that potential, but also we don't want to make it too challenging for new players to come in and experience. We think there's a lot of power to the simplicity that's present in Palia's housing system as new players get acclimated. So we have to find the right balance of adding those additional controls while not making it too complex for players who are starting out.
Okay, what's this one?
My hope is
what are your future hopes for Palia? His personal hopes? I mean, well, my future hopes for Palia is that Palia doesn't shut down. I don't know if it will. Just because, like, I don't know, I haven't played the last two patches, and that's really silly because I usually would play every patch, just even if it was just a little bit, you know? Like, I don't know, when they would add plushies, I would spend, like, a good amount of time trying to get the plushie. But I'm hoping he has a good answer for this.
We're able to continue to deliver more content to all of you. The changes to our seasonal cadence,
I love that
and our monthly content,
he
I think
hopes.
have been really, really effective. And year over year, it gives us the opportunity to continue to grow the game.
It's funny. He says he hopes to continue to deliver content. That he said that in a shakily scary voice, like, I hope we get to continue to deliver content. Because I don't know, are they on the verge of, like, shutting down? You don't know. Like, this is stuff we don't know yet. I do worry for the game's future. I do, because, like, I don't know if people are actually buying cosmetics or if they're spending money on microtransactions, but that is what is funding the game because it's free to play. So it's hard to say, but I guess we'll find out.
Game for everyone. And what that means for us is it gives us stability and confidence that we can continue Palia for years to come. And so I'm really excited to see how we can continue making this game with you all. That wraps up our look at the Winter's Wonder series of updates. You might have noticed we didn't talk too much about content or features we discussed in previous Paleopath episodes.
Okay, so
but rest assured,
this is the thing I saw. This is the image I saw when I was like looking at this. So coming soon, in-game announcements, Palian population improvements, and more lunar paths. I don't know what population improvements means, and I wish I knew what that meant. Because they didn't talk about the population improvements, so I don't know what that means. Also, there's another picture of snow on the ground. There's still some green, but I do think this is going to be the best look at snow that we've ever seen. Because my complaint last year was, not only was there not enough snow on the ground, they paywalled snow in like a microtransaction home, which was stupid. And I'm glad they're actually listening and putting snow on the ground, like blankets of snow. That's cool. But then like down the road it says photo mode upgrade, more seasonal content, and the next adventure zone. So where Palia goes from here, I don't know. He's like, I don't know how much of this I'm going to play. I know I'm going to check Winter Lights out and see if there's anything I want to do. I'm going to look around Kalima for sure, just at the snow, and I think I might actually enjoy Winter Lights this time around, because I didn't really enjoy it the last time it came. But, and dude, the whole Grow a Snowman event looks cool, but I think like I'm only looking forward to Winter Lights as far as like content goes, but who knows? Who knows? We'll see what happens, but this is really cool. Let's finish out the video.
Those are still in development today. In the meantime, we can't wait to dive into the winter wonder with you all. So thank you, as always. Stay warm, stay cozy, and see you in Palia.
Very cool. Cool. So we will we'll see how things go with good old Palia, but I'm looking forward to hopefully Winter Lights, and then we'll see what goes on from there. But yeah, man, I don't know. The game's kind of in a rough spot for me right now, because I don't have the drive to play it, or I don't have things to do in the game. I've done all I can. Really, realistically, I need a lot of what I want to do is offline stuff, and like it's tedious, time consuming, and there's more stuff I want to do outside of this channel that I have to get done. So, but yeah, I think that's gonna be the video from me. We're gonna call things here. But anywho, thank you guys for watching, hanging out. I appreciate it a ton. I will see you guys in the next video, and yeah, goodbye.